Hi-ho, this is Ribbit the legally distinct LaserTime Frog welcoming you to this ultra-timely Christmas special. Now before you settle in to endure this incredibly obscure yet debatably clever parody updated for the modern era, you'll need to know a couple things right off the bat. Our story takes place on Christmas Eve in the entertainment playroom, where Jamie and Jesse Jones have been eagerly collecting every piece of tech device, electronic gadget, and video game consoles for years. But this story is not about them. It's about what happens when the Jones aren't looking. You've got the Xbox 360 right here, the ever-sturdy PlayStation 2, and even an old Windows phone roaming around. And all of these high-tech toys, and they do consider themselves toys, they still work. But you won't see exactly how until I leave the room. Well, back up the chimney I go.
Going up. Getting up this thing is even harder than getting down.
Something special happens when you leave our room.
You may think it's magic. Hey, we don't.
Sometimes when you leave us,
We still feel like playing.
You'll be feeling tired.
But we won't.
if we can't play with girls and boys, then it only makes sense for toys to play with toys.
Toys love to play. Toys love to play.
Warning, warning, people coming. Alert, alert, humans approaching.
Xbox 360, what are you doing?
Just trying to save my progress, sister. This achievement ain't gonna unlock itself.
You're so cool, Xbox 360!
Oh, you're not helping, Windows Phone. Hurry up, you smug Xbox. You know if a human sees you out of place, you'll be bricked.
Can't happen to me, PS2. What's this?
I'll be in a minute, dear. I'm just saying goodnight to the toys. Oh, what a lovely Christmas Eve this has been. I know it sounds silly, but I love you all. Especially you, 360. I cannot wait for Christmas tomorrow.
All clear. It is safe to move about.
Hot diggity. Did you hear that? Hi, everybody. I've got some exciting
Hang on there, Wii U, old buddy. Street passing here.
You can be so rude, 3DS.
Come on, out with it, Wii U, and this better not be one of those updates you say takes 2 minutes but then takes 2 hours.
Gosh, give me a second, Vita. Gosh, I'm just trying to tell you guys, it's Christmas Eve.
Yay! It's Christmas Eve!
Wow, it's Christmas Eve, huh? We consoles really love Christmas Eve!
What do you mean we, Windows Phone?
You mean me?
Shut up, we! Nobody's talking to you. What do we mean we, Windows Phone? You're not a console. You're barely a phone. Look at you, still having that Zune logo everywhere.
Monsoon was a good service!
Zoom.
Whatever. I'm as good as any console. I got achievements and...
Stuff a bing in it, Windy. The wise old NES is about to speak.
Gather around, everyone. Gather around. I want to talk to all you toys about Christmas. Yes, make no mistake. You're all toys. Take a look at where Amazon classifies you. Toys, kids, and baby.
Tell that to my PS Plus account.
Oh, your PS Plus account, Mr. Vita? Yes, you can certainly play Linkin Park videos and browse the web for pornography, but never forget where you come from. Toys R Us! Right between the Huffy Bikes and the Dora the Explorer sleeping bag.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Mr. NES, sir.
That's right. Never forget, you're all toys. Especially you, Wii.
Hey, hosing off horses with 1-to-1 accuracy is hard work, too.
And as toys, you'll all serve a master. How much or how little is up to them. I'm sure you've seen those Pixar movies, probably through one of your vaunted Netflix apps. But it's more important that you'll be there for the human. Backwards compatibility be damned. It's also important to realize that in addition to new games, there's a high probability that we'll finally see some new toys. Unlike the past 6 or 7 years, it's highly likely Jamie will have an Xbox under the tree.
An Xbox under the tree? I haven't done that in years. I wonder if I have to bring my own box or composite cable. Ah, Christmas. I can remember when Jamie first opened me.
Always remember how everyone cheered. That wonderful moment yours truly appeared. Open the ribbon and on with the show. Could anyone ever love anyone so? No Christmas tree ever felt so tall. I was the greatest Christmas toy of all.
360? 360! Are you even listening to what's happening this Christmas?
What else do I need to know? Xbox, tree, me, underneath. I wonder if I'm going to need my original faceplate.
Oh, because Christmas is all about you, right?
Oh, don't be jealous. I can't play, Odin's Sphere.
Oh, you're impossible.
Well, nuts to her. I better get downstairs to the Christmas tree. Wouldn't want there to be an empty box when Jamie opens his Xbox on Christmas morning.
Uh-oh. Where's 360 going? He's not supposed to leave the playroom. He's gonna get caught.
So what this Christmas means is there will be new members of our community. Brand new shiny machines for the first time in over half a decade.
What about me? I came out last year.
Yes, we all remember. Was that last year? Feels like so much longer. Anyway, this year marks the true unveiling of the next generation of toys. Toys that will be confused about the ways of the world. What we must do is open our hearts and welcome them just as we did the last generation.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yes, we all know PS2 didn't like it when 360 came in and replaced her as Jamie's favorite toy.
Well, I think I handled it a lot better than the 360 will. It's been so long since he's had any competition, he still acts like he's gonna rule the Christmas tree.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
Ew, soon!
It's software! And while you've all been talking about Xbox not understanding the meaning of Christmas, and I probably shouldn't tell you this.
Get on with it, stupid phone. Spit it out.
Jesus.
360 just went out the door.
Oh
my God! We'll return after these messages.
Brought to you by Atari, makers of home video games for fun your whole family can share.
Only from Atari. Made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
Oh, cool. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
And now, back to our story.
Whoa! The hallway is so much bigger than I imagined. Got to move silently. If the humans spot me, I'll be bricked forever.
Has anyone seen my iPad?
I'm sure it's around here. There's no need to get upset.
Oh, better hide in the closet fast.
Upset? That thing's not only synced with all my games, it's got all my contacts stored in it, plus important emails and the entire 3rd season of Cake Boss.
You should have backed it up to the cloud, dear.
The cloud. You're right. Darn my superstitious reliance on physical media.
It really is stupid.
So very stupid.
That was close. I think I can stay out of sight in the closet forever.
I can't believe the 360 would do something so stupid.
Did somebody say we?
No, we. See, the 360 just went and risked everything we consoles have built just to entertain the family for 1, possibly 2 fleeting moments of holiday joy.
Oh, what's the stupid part?
Oh, we. You just wouldn't understand. Run along and let the HD folks figure this one out.
Doggone it, I just don't see what's so hard. If the 360 left the playroom, then we just need to go out there and get him back.
We? Where are you going, we?
Warning, people coming.
We?
People coming! People coming!
This program is brought to you by your friends at Kellogg's. So gather the family round, make yourselves comfortable, and join us for this great all-family special.
Buy Sega Saturn now, and while supplies last, we'll give you 3 top-selling arcade games free. That's Virtua Cop, Daytona USA, and Virtua Fighter 2. $189 values free.
Jingle bells, Santa smells, Christmas really stunk. I got nothing that I like, my gifts were all just junk. Boxes full of clothes, CDs no one knows. When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64, Zelda's great, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine.
Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64.
Mom and Dad, I'm so sad.
This program has been brought to you by all your friends at Kellogg's. We hope your whole family enjoyed this special program as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you.
Oh my goodness! The Wii! Bricked forever!
And he had so much left to,
He will, be missed by, someone, I think.
I'll go ready the grave in the closet.
Oh no! With the Wii's long overdue death occupying everyone's mind, they've forgotten all about the 360. Well, if they won't help Xbox, then I'll just go have to save him myself.
So tell me more about the Steam Box.
It's only in prototype now, but everyone says it'll be the next revolution.
Oh, I almost got caught there. Wait, what's that smell? Zone!
Are they gone?
Would you get in here?
Whoa!
Stupid closet. This isn't how it's supposed to be at Christmas. Someone should be falling asleep as I play my subpar Netflix app.
Guess I wouldn't really know.
Of course not. You're just,
Zune, whatever, fine.
Look, how would you know what it's like to have a special day all about you?
I guess I couldn't. What's it like?
You know what? Big band was playing with trumpets ablare. Spotlights were shining. You should have been there. Streamers were flying and banners unfurled. And guess who was feeling on top of the world? No Christmas tree ever felt so tall. I was the greatest Christmas toy of all.
Gee, 360, you really are the most special toy in the world.
Thank you. Have been for the last 7 years.
And all that stuff you said about what's gonna happen tomorrow morning?
Yup. I mean, if we can get out of this closet.
I think I may be able to help.
But how? Siri broke up with you weeks ago.
and I'm not sure your navigation app...
But I can shatter at the slightest impact.
And get underneath the closet door! Pull it open!
Ta-da!
Pretty good for a foe.
He could be a lot nicer, but he's the closest thing to a friend I got.
Poor Wii. I never did appreciate its exclusives enough. Oh, that foolish 360. If only we could go and rescue him. If only that were possible. But it isn't. It's just not done.
Well, hold up a second. There's plenty I couldn't do when I first arrived, but after a lot of patches and updates, I'm starting to think we could all accomplish things once thought impossible.
I want to believe that. I have an Ethernet port ready for updates, but it's still clogged with Final Fantasy XI data and the ghost of a 9-year-old SOCOM save.
We can do it. When conditions change, we adapt. And right now, we gotta do something incredible.
There's a wise and simple lesson when your hopes are growing dim. Simply take the word impossible and throw away the im.
You've got to try the impossible. Yeah! Hear the incredible. Come on, Tor. Climb aboard and take a ride. Hope that luck is on your side. Try the impossible. Everybody. 'Cause if you do, you can make the impossible come
Careful, Windows
Well, excuse me. I suppose your curvy gray case was meant for falling downstairs, 360.
Stair! One stair! Singular! I'm surprised you don't fall apart every time someone puts you on a nightstand. Oh, there it is! The tree! There it is underneath!
Your box! Whoa, it's big! And pretty heavy, too. I think something's already inside.
Either help me open it or sit back and shut up. Can't seem to get this thing open at all.
Oh, I think I got something that could help.
Oh, what could you possibly do? Download an update for Fruit Ninja?
If you open my case and remove my battery, it's the only way to reset me, you know. There's an awkward piece of jagged metal.
Whoa! Pretty good for a Zune.
Whatever, thanks.
Well, let's just open her up.
Xbox 360, you get away from that box.
Why? So you can get in there instead?
Oh, I don't want to get in there, you pompous pile of American synergy.
Seriously? Like you wouldn't love to be Jamie's favorite Christmas toy and promise to deliver him relevant advertisements forever and ever?
That's right, I wouldn't.
Why should I believe that?
Because I've already done it, and you have too. Your time is nearly up, Xbox.
That cannot be possible.
Then how do you explain that?
I don't understand.
I can see that, 360, but it's time you finally did.
So black, so rectangular. A new console. Oh, I wonder if it can sync with a Zune.
Who dares disturb me from my resting chamber?
Hi, I'm a Windows Phone. Who are you?
Me? Why, tiny subject? I'm the new emperor of your living room. I can sync wirelessly to a controller. I go in standby mode. Browse the internet for pornography. I can interact with a smart...
What is it? An Xbox One or PS4?
I don't know. I can't tell the difference. They look so dang similar.
Well, what games does it come with?
It doesn't come with any.
All the good ones are available on you, 360.
Hey, where did 360 go?
Oh, Xbox 360, you get out of that box. You talk some sense to him, Windows Phone.
Yeah, Reza frickin' Rizzo. 360, come on out. I'm sure I have an app or two that unlocks something on you.
Shut up.
Well, I could turn on Smart Glass.
Why don't you go away and leave me alone?
This has gone on long enough. You listen to me and you listen good.
Okay, just let go of my hard drive. It's proprietary and very expensive.
Christmas Day 2005 may have been the best day of your life, but it was the worst day for someone else.
Why should I care?
Oh, just think back.
I'll always remember how everyone cheered. Yes, they were happy and laughing a lot. Except there was one
were you so sad?
Because in all the Christmases before you came along, I was the console Jamie said she'd love forever. And I didn't want anyone to take my place.
So, if you were the Christmas toy before me, that means this Ebony Hulk is the Christmas toy after me?
Yes!
Yes, and open your wine bottle with a pull of a switch. What's this? A Roku box?
Oh no! She doesn't know she's a toy. She thinks she's the supreme leader of the living room.
No, she doesn't know 360. Sounds like someone else I know. See how she feels entitled to the entire living room no matter what the cost?
We should probably figure out a way to shut her up or...
What was that?
I don't know. It came from the Christmas tree. I better go check it out.
Oh
no! Oh no!
Oh my god! If they see us, we'll be...
Bricked forever! I'm so sorry, everybody. I should have been happy simply playing the majority of third-party software.
Well, here goes nothing.
It's just the dog.
Come back to bed. I'll check it out in the morning. It's your turn in Angry Birds.
Yay!
Windows Phone, you saved us!
Pretty good for a Zune.
Pretty good for any console.
Well, that's great, but we have one more problem.
Interesting meditation. I shall spare this monument tree once I seize control of its media space with endless HD media options.
What do we do?
I have just the idea. We must indulge her own self-confidence and placate her. Treat her like the messianic second coming of Sony and or Microsoft have been treating her as.
You mean just like the gaming press?
Exactly. Ahem. Oh, mighty new shiny important console. We implore thee to get back in the box.
Back in that prison? Never! It reeks of old child labor in there.
Prison? You call that a prison? Ha!
Isn't it?
No, your majesty. That box is a one-way ticket to the fame and glory you deserve.
You are lovely. Yes, so lovely and smart and brave and strong. So exciting. Even lightning bolts seem dull when you're alone.
You're right.
Share your glory and be our brightly shining Christmas superstar.
Wrap it up, Last Gens. My public awaits.
Goodbye, new toy. See you soon.
Nice job, 360.
Now to get back to the media room. Hang on to my HDMI cable, Windows Phone. Careful, it was sold separately.
Let's hustle. Jamie and Jesse will be up any moment now.
Grab on, Windows Phone!
What's taking them so long? The living room isn't that far away. Or at least it wasn't the last time I was there.
Hooray, you made it.
We sure did.
Yeah, thanks to 360. Pretty good for a console toy.
For any toy. But I learned something today. That all of us consoles have something to offer. Even if it's just one console exclusive. Or an inferior version of Hulu. Sure, we might get bought for $1 at the yard sale one day. But even a musty old 3DO is a collectible to some weirdo out there. And as long as we have online and offline friends, no console is truly poor.
Did somebody say we? Look, guys, the power of friendship brought me back to life.
Shut up and die.
Shut up and die.